is time. It is time to brew your best beer.
The 2016 SJ Pour Challenge is dedicated to your friend and ours, Paul Wickstein. Brought to you by Brewcraft USA, iMake, Gladfield Malting, Yakima Valley Hops, The Grain Bill, Brewers Exchange, Keg Kingdom Homebrew Supply, Hiraki Homebrew, and a special thanks to our silver sponsors.
All right, Main Brew Guy here again with the second edition to the Hotel Review. So I am reviewing the Red Session. It's either Red X Session or Red 10 Session IPA, 3.12%. And the beer is brewed with red and coffee malts, lactose and oats, and 3.1%. So this one was taped. I couldn't get the tape off, so I cut around it. But I'm going to try to take it off with this. There we go. That's a big hiss without breaking the glass. There we go. Yeah. So I suspect this one's going to be pretty carbonated. And what I noticed on this one, though, is it wasn't filled up all the way. I don't know if that was intentional. I'll leave that behind just in case. I don't know that it's bottle filled or not, but it was only filled up to about here, the base of the neck. It didn't look like it leaked at all, but yeah, it's... Oh, that's interesting. So it's a very dark, kind of ruby red amber, almost to the brown side. And that's kind of what I'm getting on this. Got a mixture of tight pillowy heads, a tight pillowy head with sort of the larger bubbles riding up on the side, which suggests that it might be slightly over-carbonated, but certainly not over the top. So let's get the aroma. Oh, I didn't give the, I don't think I gave the ID number. So I'm going to start putting them under the videos anyway, but it's 79 Whiskey 34 Z 86 Juliet. Alright. So the aroma. So I'm getting a typical IPA kind of citrusy. I'm getting some floral notes too, but I'm getting a lot of the malt backbone there. Some toffee, caramel, very light. The beer I just had previous was very strong aroma to caramel, so I may be, my palate may not be quite back to normal. Okay, so it's great aroma. It's not over the top kind of aroma. I don't know. It may have been when it was first brewed. Unfortunately, IPAs do die down quickly. There's still a lot there, though. I can only imagine when it was freshly brewed, it was packing quite an aroma punch. So the heads died down a little bit, but it's got great legs sticking on the glass. And basically, I'm going to just stick to my guns here. It's I'm getting citrus, floral notes, toffee, caramel, and a real malty kind of aroma floating up with the hops. So it's kind of wanting me to go in right away. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh my God. Yeah, you were very delicate with the coffee. It's just right. Probably 2 more kernels and you would have been over the top. Very well done. I'm not getting any bitterness. This is all hop forward. Probably late additions. Smart move. Yeah. Unfortunately, like most of the hop forward IPAs, the aroma doesn't follow the flavor profile, but that's okay. I might have to let this warm up a little bit. Mild bitterness, very mild, very well balanced, clean, crisp, but not drying. Well done. Big mouthfeel. I think it kind of takes the sharp edge off it takes the sharp edge off of the bitterness. The bitterness is there, but it's not a biting bitterness. It's sort of a veil of bitterness, if you will. Interesting. I really love this recipe. When this is all said and done, sir or ma'am, I would love to have this recipe. This is the second level, second tier, so I'm assuming all these beers are going to be fantastic, which is going to make grading them very difficult. But this one is, obviously got tons of legs on this thing. It's beefy, it's meaty, it's a mouth. The mouthfeel is medium to heavy, which is impressive. It's not sweet, but it's not dry. Very well balanced, very well crafted beer. Cheers to you. I'm really not going to add much to this. I'm going to let it warm up, and I am going to give my final thoughts. Be right back. Other things, I wanted to get these done, and plus I wanted to treat myself to two very good beers, because I doubt there's going to be, out of the 9 beers in the semifinals, I doubt there's going to be one I'm going to be disappointed in. So, and this one's no different. I really have nothing to offer the brewer. It's well crafted, well balanced. Very much thinking outside the box, building this beer. It's very interesting. I enjoy it very much. The only thing is, I've noticed that it's it's a little overcarbonated, so it does have a little bit of carbonic bite to it, but I mean, I'm searching, digging for any kind of flaw, really. This would be a top seller in any bar, easily. Well done. Wow, so good. Cheers.